Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to another cassette game from Golden League 2 third stage of meta combat, where the top best 4 civs for each map were banned by our pro players, and here we have Lucifron on the Malians playing Recon on the Malians as well, good old Malian mirror on Rocky Canyon. So Rocky Canyon, no, is it Rocky? No, it's Dry River. Because Dry River does not have, or it's Rocky Canyon, no, I think it's Dry River that does not have the fish on the fishing ponds in the middle, but Rocky Canyon has, so I think we are in Dry River, at least the name would make more sense. And let's see, we have Lucifron and Recon fighting for their life on this tournament. Oh, 2 villagers inside of the TC. Recon losing some gathering time. Alright. So who loses this set will be out of this phase of the tournament. And we already have a match between these players. This is the second match of this set. So if you want to know the results, if you don't want to know the results right now, go and check my previous video on the channel. I'll give you 5 seconds and I'll say the results. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go check the other video, pause, go. Because Lucifron won the previous match. There's a beautiful Mongol mirror on Holy Island. And remember that EGCTV is also hosting and streaming this event on their Twitch channel. Use the link in the description down below to catch them live every Saturday and Sunday at 15 GMT, and use my link in the description down below to reach my Twitch channel and catch me live playing and casting Age of Empires 4 every day. Other than that, let's see how these Malian players are approaching their early game. 11 on food for both players because they don't need to mine gold. They have their passive gold income, 4 houses for each of our players, and we are moving on. Also remember that Recon already has no chances to go to the top 4. Lucifron, I think, is almost guaranteed a spot on the top 4. He still wants to win, still wants to play well. I believe everybody wants to, so this will be a good match. Remember, if Recon loses this match, he'll be losing the set and will be out of this stage of the tournament. This is losers round 6 of Golden League 2 third stage before the playoff. Let's go. It will be interesting as well the amount of sheep that we have. Bro, this deer spawn is very bad for Recon. It's kind of similar for Lucifron, but it does feel way further away for Recon because it's not away from his first forest, is near his second forest, while Lucifron's spawn is after his first forest. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Lucifron will have the advantage, and perhaps he'll be looking to steal this because it's super close to the middle of the map and it will be better for him. Then Recon does have a really good deer spot over here, right in back of his base, while Lucifron has his super far away onto the side. Then relics spawned quite chill. These 2 relics seem closer to Recon, these 2 on the middle of the map, so I'll say that Recon has a relic and a half on his part of the map. And when it comes to gold, look at this. Recon has 2 gold nodes super close to each other. He'll be able to fortify this position, and they have 2 pit mines here generating gold, while Lucifron does not have that luxury. All of his gold mines are separated. These ones are close but are in the front, not a good target for that fortified position. And do we see where scouts? We have 2 scouts for Recon right now. Produced from his TC, not from his stable. Right? Okay. Was it a double scout opening? That will result in more sheep. Yeah, he has more sheep than Lucifron back in his base. Master Quarry, toggle into gold. Here as well. Gold, 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 gold. Now players going for the wood. Lucifron with 13 on wood. He wants to drop barracks and stables perhaps. And I think Recon, not having so many people on wood, he'll go for just the stable. Yeah, and he's producing scouts. No upgrades for both players. But they are coming in. We have double broad axe and wheelbarrow for Lucifron, and we have word scout immediately for Recon. So I think Lucifron is positioning himself in a better position because he's going for some economical upgrades first, then for the military upgrades. So Recon will have it right now, but I think it will not have an immediate impact, while Lucifron will be able to catapult his economy and just produce more military than Recon. But let's see how things go. If Recon can take this deer away, that will be great. That will force Lucifron hand to go... Oh, he's going for this forward pit mine. Interesting. He could go for this one. Maybe he didn't scout that. And Donzo's coming out. Maybe Lucifron will look to defend this with the Donzos. Yes, that's true. But I think Recon can do it. No, Pro Scouts are not in, though. That's the problem. Recon still far away from researching Pro Scouts. So Recon does have the Warrior Scouts, but he can't do anything with them. Actually, almost losing one. But these guys, they regenerate super fast. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, one does go down. One Warrior Scout goes down for Recon. He has 5. Lucifron going for the Dozens first. And these scouts are not even upgraded. He doesn't even have the stable to do so. So Lucifron going for the economical upgrades, going for the Donzos, a more defensive approach. I like that. I think he's in a better position than Recon here. Recon buying some cows. Interesting, buying some cattle. But in that way you'll not be able to go for professional scouts. Is that your plan? You don't want to take the deer out in the map? Because of Lucifron's defense? Okay, interesting reaction. Let's see how things go here for Recon then. Donzo's doing damage to those scouts. Warrior scouts. Lucifron lost his scout, so he has no vision right now. He has a second pit mine. Recon has his second pit mine as well over there. He's taking this position like I was talking about. Army of scouts coming in. Do we have professional scouts? No, and we are not close because Recon keeps buying cows. Recon keeps buying cattle that he doesn't really need, right? Interesting approach, interesting. But I like it, it's different. Musafadi warrior coming from Recon. That's also interesting. Because I think the Donzos will do better against them. They are invisible though. Catching the Donzos from the back. Doing some good damage. More Donzos arriving though. That's 8 Donzos. Only 4 Musafadi warriors. This engagement will go way better for Lucifron. And remember, he has economical upgrades. Recon does not have economical upgrades. You can see Lucifron already with a better income. And they have the same villagers on food, if you think about it. And he has like more 200 per minute to spend on units. You see, economical way. And Recon keeps buying no, he stopped buying cattle. No, he still bought one. He can go for professional scouts right now, but he chooses to buy another cattle. No, he cannot buy it. My bad. Interesting. So he's just looking to do... I think it's a mistake, but I'm not a pro player myself, right? So I can't say much. Oh, and Lucifron is doing Castle Age. This is stuff for Recon, bro. Because he has these 12 warrior scouts, right? That have done no damage. And Recon or Lucifron has 10 Donzos going into Castle Age will be able to spam more units from the Farimba. Perhaps, I would say, the javelin throwers to counter any archers, and they'll have an invisible army for the feudal age of Recon. Recon is going heavy on the Musafadi warriors. Recon wants to do some economical damage, but perhaps with that stealth from the Musafadi warriors, let's see. But that Castle Age will be very tough on Recon. Lucifron playing this game very well. No player going for the Pro Scouts build. But the thing is, Recon went halfway into that build. He has 16 Warrior Scouts, right? And he never went into Pro Scouts. He just chose to go cattle. Because I assume he got scared off by Lucifron's defense with the Donzos. I don't know. Musafadi Warrior, they are not yet invisible. Recon looking to burn the houses. These scouts burn the houses real quick. That will perturb the ability of Lucifron to spam from the Farimba, not having population space. He still has a lot of space though. Mustafa the Warrior doing some good damage to the Donzos. Scouts coming into the fight. That's a lot of scouts. Those Donzos are now being upgraded and also javelin throwers. So yes, Lucifron will spam javelin throwers and here they come. But Recon doing a good work here, burning the houses. Lucifron is almost pop capped. He's building extra houses. Yes. No, villagers going for the pit mine, then for the houses. Maybe houses first? Not that good enough damage though. Lucifron still has a lot of space. And he's going. Remember, the houses for the Malians are cheaper and they only provide 5 population. So Recon has to destroy more houses to be impactful. If you burn a house for, say, from the HRE, the HRE player loses 10 population space. Another player only loses 5 per house. So that requires more effort or more time from the player. But also they have less HP, so perhaps it's the same thing. Recon have a good food income because he has more villagers in there, and he has the food upgrade. Interesting. Nice fertilization, right? Very, very interesting. Because he does have a lot of cattle under his TC. He's investing on that. It's a very good sustain. He has a big army, but Lucifron army is just way better. 10 archers now coming in. Are they? They are veteran already as well. 27 Mustafa the Warriors. They can go invisible. There is no tower. No tower coming in. Oh, towers, because towers can spot the invisible Musafadi. So Recon needs to go in now, invisible, and kill the villagers on the tower, but he doesn't know. I mean, he should know. He have the scouts here. Or tower not finished also gives the vision. I don't know. I don't play a lot of Malians. They have to. They are very interesting civ. Relics being picked by Lucifron. That's the first one. Archers going to... Oh, no way. That's GG. That has to be GG. Lucifron has his army... Not Lucifron, Recon. Recon has his army super far away from his base. And Lucifron has this huge army. Almost 30 units into Recon's economy. That will be hard. But Recon can't give up right now, because if he loses this match, he's out of the tournament. But Recon doing a good counter-attack. Oh, relic there can be used. Oh, be careful, Recon, don't lose those scouts. A lot of villagers evacuating the facilities. The scouts will be able to jump on them. Lucifron got 9 villagers. Recon only got 1 villager. Lucifron super ahead. Castle Age, 1 relic going into the Musk. And the units that were into Recon's base are now coming back. Those are villagers. Those are Recon villagers. What is he looking to do here? He's building the Farimba garrison. Was that a misclick? These villagers are heavily exposed. Uh-oh. Recon, was that a mistake? I don't know. Recon lost all of his army. I think that was a mistake. Villagers walking back. Farimba garrison, wheelbarrow. Ranged defense coming in. Recon perhaps now going for some professional scouts? Nah, I don't believe so. He lost 11 villagers. That's a heavy hit. Very heavy. Villagers evacuating. He got 6 villagers though. Second relic for Lucifron. He's just building this economical lead slowly but surely. Very well played by Lucifron. Always controlling in the game. Since he decided to go for those economical upgrades, I think he placed himself in a very, very good spot ahead of Recon. Mining upgrade coming from Lucifron. So he wants to increase his gathering rate from gold mines or stone outcroppings. Now his Lucifron's turn to burn the houses. Recon has a lot of space though. He lost a bunch of army. How is he replacing it? He's going for Musafadi again. Some archers. Lucifron has 30 archers. And he only has one Donzo. So perhaps going into sofas will be the best option. But there is no stables for Recon. And you cannot produce cavalry out of the Farimba garrison. Only infantry. Oh, scouts picking up on the Donzos. Good tactic from Recon. Because the scouts will regenerate and they can kill this Imam as well. No, they are scattering away. Uh-oh, again. Lucifron's army into Recon's base. Recon again with no army to defend. No, he has a small army there. But that's a big army for Lucifron. I don't think Recon can defend these guys. He will lose more villagers. Villagers running around, doing the good work. That's a lot of idle time though. Recon's counter-attacking, but small army able to defend. Those scouts are not very strong. They still... And they are already veteran. Both ranged upgrade and melee attack for Recon. But Lucifron's archers overpowering Recon archers over here. That's the Donzos coming in. This seems so tough for Recon. Scouts getting the reinforcements from Lucifron, well done. But oh, Recon taking huge losses over here. The archers not able to survive. And now, Lucifron burning down the pit mine. If you burn the pit mine, there is no gold. If there is no gold, there is no Farimba for Recon. He's doing a good job taking the reinforcements away, but Lucifron still has a big army. That's still 26 units in Recon's base. That's more than all the army for Recon. Villages running away again. Recon cannot even collect food. His only hope is the Farimba garrison. But that first pit mine was destroyed. The second pit mine was destroyed as well. I did not realize that. My bad, guys. But it's true. It was destroyed. So there is no... Basically, there is only one. Where is the other one? No, Recon does not have any. No way. Recon has no passive gold income. His only salvation is 10 villagers on gold, which I don't see anywhere. Oh, here they are. They are rebuilding the pit mine, okay. Recon cannot even produce from the Farimba garrison. Really tough spot. Scouts cleaning the archers though. Balancing the military numbers. Is Lucifron throwing them away? Or he just got distracted? He's switching. He's going for Donso's Musafadi. That will clean the scouts. Because those scouts, they are problematic. Because they can take engagements and heal. While your archers, your Donzos, your Musafadi, they cannot take engagements and come back later. So Lucifron wants to take those scouts down for sure. And he has 4 relics in his bag. Great work from Lucifron, controlling the game on the economic side, making sure that Recon's raids were ineffective, and just producing more army in general. Now, he does not have more army, but his composition is better. The Musafadi and the Dozos are super effective against those scouts. But the thing is, the Musafadis will never be able to be invisible around the warrior scouts because they are scouts, and scouts reveal those type of units. Let's go. Recon trying to burn some houses again. Lucifron is saying, no, no, no. I need those buildings. Lucifron going for the sacred side. Things looking very healthy for him. Very, very healthy. Recon is still trying to loop around with his warrior scouts. He's still producing warrior scouts. We have now double ranged upgrade. We have ranged attack and ranged defense upgrade and melee upgrade. Melee attack upgrade. Recon coming through the side. There is an outpost here. Bro, that's already... If that's enough to burn... Yes, that's enough to burn the outpost. These guys actually have some good torch damage. 16! And they attack fast. So they can burn some houses now. Lucifron's army is making his way back. Trying to defend here. It's not big damage that Recon is causing. He's just maintaining Lucifron's army back at his base. Recon is coming back on the military side, but the economic side is just too strong for Lucifron. Especially the gold income, it's huge. He can just spam from the Farimba garrison. And do we see any trade? Lucifron is walling up. I don't see any military. I think Lucifron does not need trade, right? Yes, 3,200 gold just from the relics, plus 100 from the sacred site. So that's 420 nice gold from his just passively, plus from all of his pit mines, plus from his villagers. So he'll have a lot of gold ready to spend on the Farimba garrison. And he can even go for the middle sacred site right now. And he was about to go, making that passive income 520. Oh, and he's added in sofas. Nice. A mangonel coming from Recon. I feel it's a bit too late right now. These sofas will be able to take care of the scouts. And we have no donzos from Recon. Those sofas will be free to dish out a lot of damage. Villagers on the run again. That's a lot of idle time. Uh-oh. Our Recon gets in the base of Lucifron. But what damage will be able to do? It turns on the houses again. That will reduce Lucifron's gold income. But for a guy with 4 relics and 1 sacred site, that's pretty much okay. No, you have to protect the mangonel. Oh, those sofas take no damage. Do they got that imported armor upgrade? I think so, yes. And they have the +2 ranged upgrade as well. Those archers do no damage to those sofas. Pit mine is going down again. Now imported armor... No, that's already scout. Yeah, imported armor was researched from Lucifron. Those sofas are really, really tanky. What's going on? My bad. Pit mine going down because Recon never fortified this place. It was always super open. What? Is Recon trying to landmark snipe? Yes, with the scouts. It's a risky move. It might work though. Lucifron doesn't have a lot of army here to defend. Oh, let's see. They are sieging down the pit mine. They're doing no damage. Oh no. I think he should attack the Farimba. Right? He's losing villagers left and right. And this is not working. Scouts went down. That's GG. I thought he was going for a landmark snipe, but he started to attack the Mensa. No, my bad, guys. That's a landmark. That's a Mensa quarry. That's not my bad. So Recon was doing the right thing. GG. Very well played for Lucifron. Great control. Lucifron, Recon trying to finish the game here, but not able. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, there is plenty more on the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you soon.